pace with everybody in your division and conference, yet you play a game like. Is there any explanation for how you guys started this game and just weren't able to get it done?
Yeah, we got to get on rhythm. We got to get a rhythm with each other and get it sync. It's tough, Losses like this really hurt, especially for the last couple of weeks. I think we've showed up to the stadium prepared and ready to go. So anytime you could go out there and get everything you got and just that be the result, it hurts.
Hey, week number 1. All right.
Ball's not too great every day, but we got to grow. We got to learn it. We don't really.
We suck.
Sit and mope and complain.
Watching this shit.
Good Dallas game.
Oops, I ain't supposed to show that.
We have to go on a short week to go play some
I told everybody that we needed to bench Carr. And we waited way too late to even try to even figure that out. How dumb is this coach? How soft is this coach? Do him and Carr hold hands? Because I thought we got rid of Chucky on that note. We thought him and Chucky was holding hands. And now we got Rick Versace and Carr holding hands together. I'm just going to make this a little short as live, man, because I know ain't nobody probably going to pop through. But anyway, to keep it on a short note, man, this is who we are right now. This is who we've been since Carr's been our quarterback. We've been a second half meltdown. Nobody don't want to listen to me, man. We was playing a cover 1 defense. We was playing underneath cover 1 defense throughout the whole game. Cover 1. Underneath. So that way we don't get beat with them little short throws. No matter what, we were still getting eaten up, right? We couldn't stop the run. We were stopping the run for a good minute until when the game counted, when it was on the line. I'm on vacation right now. The room's is a mess. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to enjoy this vacation. But I knew, today's game was going to be the way it is today. And then Carr gets hurt. The final, 50 seconds of the game, he goes hobbling off, or a minute, or whatever the hell it was. I just know that it was, the last minute or 2 minutes of the game, he got hurt. Grabbing his ankle, his stankles. You feel me? His stankles. I don't know what else to tell you guys, man, but I've just been trying to tell you, man, Carr is he's not it. People say the receivers can't get open. It ain't about the receivers getting open. It's about Carr not audibling for the right plays. He's not changing up the plays that's going to fit for the players. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to read defense. People don't understand that. He just don't understand. He don't know how to read defense. It's like you have to keep reminding him, schooling him in his head for him to understand how to read a defense. He don't know how to read a defense, man. He can't read defense. He audibles into the wrong plays. When you think that when he's gonna throw the ball, he audibles into a running play. And then when you think he's gonna audible into a running play, he audibles into a throwing play. And when he does it when the defense can react on it. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I don't need no professionals to show me who's wrong and who's right and what plays that need to be run and all this other stuff. I mean, football is a strategy sport. You don't need to be, like I said, you don't need to be book smarts to understand the game. I'm not even upset, to be honest with you. Like, I knew this was coming. It's like I wasn't even prepared, or like I wasn't even excited to watch this game. You know what I mean? That was it. I wasn't even excited to watch it because, first of all, our offense came out looking like shit. You know what I'm saying? Second, I told everybody about Drake. I mean, about Jacobs, not Drake. Let me clear that up. About Jacobs. He's a straight shooter running back. He's not an elusive back. When you let him pound the ball up the middle, wherever way, if it's left or right or up the middle, he's a straight shooter. You feel me? Straight. Bam, bam. He's not one of them juke backs. You feel me? That's what he was. That's what he was taking away from his game. He was taking away. He was trying to do something that's not his game. He's a straight shooter, man. He's not like no Daniel Thomas and running backs like that could just break your legs type running back. He's not one of them. He's a straight shooter. He's a pounder. If he stick to that style of running that he's known for, he'll get those yards. He'll get those yards. Hey, you go over there. Right. Go play with him over there. Stop playing with him over here. He's a straight shooter, man. He's not an elusive back. Everybody's clowning Jacobs talking about he can't run. He's no good. He's losing his edge and all this. It's not about that, man. It's about him changing his style of running. He just need to stick to the way Jacob knows how to run. He does that, we get yards. He tries to do something different, we lose. We lose yards. And then look at what I say about Abraham. Let him be him. Let Abraham be Abraham. Let him be Abraham. Next thing, what will you see from him? He's doing straight up tackling. He missed maybe one or two, but nothing real big. But all the other ones, man, he was doing his thing. You got to let him loose, man. Let him be him. All the other things will come into play once he's figured out how the gameplay, how the game of football is being played in the NFL, how fast it is, he'll understand it. But if you take him away, you can't tame a lion. You can train, but you can't tame. That's what Abraham is. He's a lion. He's a beast. You can't do that. That's a Jack Tatum right there. That's our Jack Tatum of today. Carr is simply garbage. I had no sympathy for bruh. When he got hurt, I was like, cool. I mean, I don't wish bad upon nobody. I just don't want to see the man running our offense anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you just ain't got that fire in you, bruh. You don't have that fire in you. You don't know how to lead a team. You don't know how to take over when time is needed. And that's that. Your teammates feed off your energy, boy, and you ain't doing nothing. Nothing. And then you go on a press conference talking about, oh, it's all me. It's this, it's that. Woo, woo, woo. You crying. Man, you yelling wolf tickets too much, man. You need to stop crying all the time, man. Just man up. Man the fuck up. As soon as you got hurt on your ankle, grabbed by your ankles, dude, you grabbed it like real quick. Like, honestly, did you really get hurt or you just thought you got hurt or what's the deal, bruh? Like I said, hand Mariota the torch. Give my boy the torch. It's plain and simple. He just needs the torch. You got to give him the torch, man. You got to say, look, man, I ain't got it right now. You take over. But you're too selfish, dude. You don't want to. You don't want this team to win. If you want this team to really win, dude, you'll sit your ass down and give Mariota the torch and see what he can do. Let him take over. But you got too much pride. Whatever your pride is, man, your pride is selfishness. The defense tried their best, man. They tried their best, even though. And then we get these bogus calls by these refs again. Hey, Mark Davis, I think you need to start bobbing for some apples, bruh. Because you ain't getting it here in the NFL. You feel me? They not giving you no free tickets. You understand what I'm saying? You know, Palmer not working no more. You might have to go to Roger Goodell and go, whoop, whoop, whoop. You feel me? Because, dude, you don't care about this. You don't care about the fan base here. You sold out for Oakland. I mean, you sold out for Vegas by moving the team. And then you come out here and you making this is what you bring? This is what you bring, dude. We're supposed to be a whole different new team. Gruden is not there anymore. Rick Bisaccia is a sorry ass coach. He too soft. Man, I don't understand you, bro. I really don't understand your theory on running an organization. I mean, you acting like you running, like you living your dad's life right now. You making the decisions that your father made when he was how you say, when he was declining in age. You need to like hand the torch over to somebody else too. You got to give somebody else the power, bro, because right now you don't know what you're doing. You know what you're doing about getting this money, but you don't know what you're doing as far as trying to make us Raider fans happy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. This season, after this season, you just need to wipe out the house. Keep Mayock. I say keep him because when Gruden was there, you gave Gruden the whole thing, the whole ball. You gave him the whole handle of the organization. So even though that Mayock made some plays, how you know? Some picks. How you know those picks was even Mayock's? You feel me? You could have been like, yeah, Mayock, yeah, I like this guy too. So won't you agree with me? So that way people won't think that it's just all on Gruden. Because Mayock knows how to pick. We need a new coach in all phases. We need new players. I told you about Deshaun Jackson. He ain't gonna do shit. I knew it. He still don't even know the offense. When he came in for the first place, he was like, what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. There was nobody on my side. Well, let me look over here to DC side. He looked lost up in there. And I know the playbook is not just about Waller and Renfro. Come on, dude. We got way too many weapons, man. And you making it seem like that we are just a one-dimensional team. Then we got Dallas now. We got Dallas on Thanksgiving, and we about to look stupid on Thanksgiving. You feel me? On prime time, on a holiday. We're not supposed to be like something that we all should be like be ready for and joyful for. But I ain't ready and joyful for this. Even though that the Cowboys lost to the Chiefs, that don't mean nothing. I say this. Carr plays next week. Wednesday. When is Thanksgiving?
Thursday?
Well, whenever Thanksgiving is, Carr plays that day, we lost. Plain and simple. Everybody say that, oh well, we're gonna lose without Carr. You don't know until you try it. You know what I'm saying? You can't make assumptions. When you assume things don't always end up the way you assume. You feel me? I don't know what else to say, man. You know, everything that I have said about this team and what I was telling people on their own lives, they all try to clown me and say I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. DC ain't the problem. You don't know what you're saying. It's an all-around team. No shit, it's an all-around team. But when your lead, when you need your leader the most, is when he should be stepping up. That's just like if you out in the field and you have all kind of soldiers and your soldiers want to give up, you got to be that sergeant and be like, nah, man, we got to get up. If we don't get out there and fight for what's right, we going to die. That's exactly how football is supposed to be played. We got soldiers on the field. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody don't think like that, man. It's like when you out there in them streets, you got to be that leader, man. If you don't be a leader of yourself, man, and be a leader to everybody else, then you're going to be dead meat. Right now, Carr is a so-called leader and having all his teammates of offense is getting eaten up by the wolves because he don't know how to sit there and tame his players. He don't know how to tell them it's going to be okay. I got you. I'm tired of sticking up for dude, man. Like I said, he's a stats back, a stats quarterback. You feel me? He's a Dan Marino. Look up Dan Marino. And don't tell me Dan Marino didn't have no offense, no defense. Dude had everything. But when it came down to the real shit, he folded. He could never get it past the big time. The big, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't get it past that. But man, let him rack up all them points. Let him rack up all them stats. Stats don't make you great, man. It's what you can do right along with them stats. That's what makes you great. People remember you by wins and how many rings or trophies you got. They don't remember. They ain't gonna remember you as, oh well, you know, he's got the highest percentage of comeback ratings in NFL. He's the Raiders' most all-time throwing the most touchdowns in Raider history. All that, man, we don't need that. We don't need for you to be putting up things to be remembered you like that. Remember you by like that. We need something for you to be like, man, you know what? I took down this team, this historical team that was on his back. I brought it back up on his feet, and we won Super Bowls. Carr, you just ain't that, bro. You ain't. I'm sorry, boy. You need to go ahead and just retire, hang up your cleats, your helmet, your jersey, and just be with your family, bro. It's simple as that. You got to know when to give up. Everybody say, oh, well, you know what? Put Carr in another team where he'll have a defense and an offense. He'll go to the Super Bowl. He'll go to the Super Bowl, right? Did you see what happens when he gets when a lineman comes after him? He'll go to the Super Bowl. Did you see that bad overthrow that he threw to get that had that interception? He'll go to the Super Bowl. He does that on a regular. He don't even need somebody to pressure him. He does that on a regular. We need you guys going to see that. He don't have the heart to be a football player anymore. His his college days are over with. This is the NFL, bro. This ain't college. And you guys still sitting here and you're gonna jam my boy Littleton, Abraham, and Ruggs. All I said for Ruggs that he just need to do him. Just be, Ruggs. Jacobs. All I got to sit here and say, Jacobs, just do Jacobs, not Ruggs. I'm sorry, he's on. I must be thinking about him. But y'all jamming my boy Jacobs and Abraham and Littleton. And these guys are doing their thing, man. Now Jacobs is doing his thing. Today he showed the old Jacobs. This is what he needs to continue to do. But to be honest with you, why work hard if your quarterback ain't gonna lead you the right way? I'm not gonna sit here and want my running back to beat himself up over my fucking quarterback because my quarterback can't keep us in the game. You know what I'm saying? When Jacobs is 100% healthy, the boy is a beast. He's got to be 100% healthy. Any player that's 100% healthy are beasts. When you trying to play while you hurt, you ain't gonna be 100% and give out your. You're gonna give out your whatever. You can give out your all, but it's not gonna be 100%. Raider fans need to quit being picky about how players play, man, when they hurt. Like, you got to give them time to heal, man, because you don't heal overnight. I don't give a damn, man. You getting paid all this money. Money is not that important better than your health. I'd rather have my health first before my money. Because I can't go out there and produce if I'm all banged up and hurt. If you guys feel that I'm saying the wrong things, then you go out there and go play for them. And you get banged up. And then you tell me how you feel. And tell me if you could go full throttle. You know what I'm saying? I'm right back, man. I'm going to show you something. Why are you doing that? Well, how you like that? Well, that's real leather right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about putting the patches on here. You feel me? The 3 Super Bowls that they won. And then hopefully, I can get another one put down there, the 4th one, whenever they win that one. Now, hopefully I'm around when that happens too. Yeah, I'm coming out the woodworks. I had these, man. I'm not like everybody else. You just be hanging up their jerseys all over the place. I got this car. Yeah, for y'all that think that I'm a car hater. Got my boy Mariota. You see that? The Oos. You know what I mean? I had to get this, man, because you know what? I'm hoping that my boy get a chance and outshines everybody and shuts everybody mouth up. Then I got my boy Ruggs. He's staying. He gonna stay with me. You know what I'm saying? This was my first jersey right here when in this rookie draft. And I got Trayvon Moore all day. You know what I'm saying? Whoo! Hitman Abraham. Right. Even though they spelled his name wrong. Last name. And I got the greatest receiver of all time. You feel me? Tim Brown. You know what I'm saying? Notre Dame specialist, baby. You feel me? And then I got this saucy ass Jacob. It's a real deal. I don't care what anybody say. All my jerseys is real. This one's custom made though. You don't see too many of these right here. This is the one that all boy was clowning and was like, oh, Would you do? Get a fake Jacob jersey? Would you get that? Like trying to clown me? Yeah, when I was you know, when I was my picture in the Cadillac. You feel me? Yeah, this is it. I got way more jerseys than this. I got a Marshawn Lynch, Bo Jackson. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't out here trying to floss like that. I'm just letting you guys know that, yeah, I'm a real Raider fan. I'm not a little goofy ass goofball one that want to be a one. You feel me? I'm a product of the town. I want to see our team win. I want to see our team succeed. But it ain't going to go nowhere looking like this. Now we need help. We need help, man. We in the hunt again. We was in the hunt last year. Now we in the hunt again. I mean, I understand we were the first AFC team to ever go to the Super Bowl as a wild card team. Did you guys even know that? Yeah, we were the first AFC team to ever go to the Super Bowl as a wild card team and win it. I don't want to see us go through that struggle right now, man. I want to see our team win with success. We don't need help from other teams. This team is good enough to beat any team, man, but it's not being coached right. And for damn sure, our quarterback is just not it. He is not it. Pocket quarterbacks is not the thing today. Pocket quarterbacks are the things of the past, man. It's all about elusive running quarterbacks. Because they're the ones that you gotta make plans for. They're unpredictable. But Mahomes showed that last week. When you thought he was going to break off, he dinked us. He threw them little short because we had a linebackers committed to him, running to him so we could stop him. But we forget that we leaving a player open, and boom, he was dinking us. When you got legs and you got smarts, you can fool a team. You can fool a defense. There hasn't been a defense out here yet that can stop that. I don't want to hear about Tom Brady and man. You know what? You know, football is fixed. We all know that. It's fixed. So of course it's gonna make him look good, like he's the greatest of all time. But look at him now. He's struggling, ain't he? He got the best. He supposedly had the best defense and the best offense, and they shitting right now. His style of a quarterback is not going to last forever. I told everybody that. It's not about those type of quarterbacks now. It's about Lamar Jackson's, the Mahomes, the Justin Herberts, the Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. You feel me? It's all about them. You know, all the other quarterbacks that are playing today. You only got a few quarterbacks like Carr left. Them quarterbacks are the thing of the past now. You got to have the legs and the smart and the arm to go with everything now. If you don't got that, then you no good in the NFL. And everybody's saying, man, running backs is not. Running backs are we need running backs nowadays. It's still being a running back is going to always be a part of football. That's never going to be taken away. Now, how much you use a running back is up to the team, but it's going to be always part of the game. Why? Because it was originally built like that. So that's never going to get taken out. It's just how you use your running backs. You know, you need to see some teams use them. They know how to utilize their players, man. They know how to utilize their strength and when to use it. We don't know how to do none of that, man. We all stuck in the zone way back in God knows where. All I know is this: Mark Davis, you either get your head out your ass or sell the team. Clean house after this season. Keep Mayock and just clean house. And I'm not talking about getting rid of Jacobs and getting rid of Abraham and Murray. I'm not talking about people like that. I'm not talking about the people that are producing. I'm talking about people that is constantly getting us these flags. And I'm not talking about even Jacobs. Max. I'm not talking about Max. I'm not talking about Yannick. I'm not talking about none of them. Them is good players. I'm talking about the players that you get less effort from. I'm not talking about the players that you don't get no effort from, that you get the effort from. Because right now we got good players. We don't got good players in every position. We still need to fix our O-line. Yeah. But like I said, an O-line can always an O-line, an offensive line can't always protect your quarterback. This is when your quarterback has to use his legs and his QB IQ to break down the defense. And Carr just don't know how to do that. And I think Gus Bradley, he's starting to understand, more and more of where to put his players. I mean, he only could do so much because we ain't got that much talent on certain sides of the ball when it comes to defense. But get him some talent. Because right now, he's doing good for what he got right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody say. He's doing good for what he got right now. He knew that Cincinnati was going to come in and try and throw those little dinks. So, yeah, he come up with the underneath cover one. You know what I'm saying? Man to man. He played a lot of man, and he blitzed here and there. Cover one. Yeah, one safety out in the field, just zone and everything. And everybody's all in the box. That's a cover one. Or it could be what's that other scheme? I forget what it is, man, but it's almost like a cover one, but it's not. I forget the name of the scheme. Because there's two, because you're not playing cover two. If you're playing a cover two or cover two zone, you're having two safeties out, boom, boom, not corners. You're having two safeties. Then you have a linebacker in the middle. So you have your corners, right? Yeah, your linebacker, and then you got two safeties playing deep. That's a cover two. Or a cover two zone. I know what I'm talking about, man. I watch the game, I look it up, I see it. It's just that there's so many schemes that look almost the same. You just got to understand how it's being run. Carr said no more excuses and all this and all that. Man, I don't want to hear your crybaby boohoo-ness, man. You said that last time. You said that last year. You keep saying the same shit every year, dude. Every year around this time when we start losing, or you say the same stuff all the time. The thing is, this is one dude saying, man, you know what? We so used to this team being so dysfunctional, everything is cool. Dude didn't say, he couldn't have said it no more better than what he said, how he said it. We so used to this team being dysfunctional, we're dysfunctional right along with the team. So everything is cool. So being that Carr has been our 8-year quarterback, we cool with that. Because we dysfunctional because the way everything is being dysfunction with the team. So we're used to being We're used to this type of games, and we're expecting something. We're expecting the most out of it, but we know we're not gonna get no more than just what we're getting right now. That's real spit, man. Real spit. And the only way a dysfunctional team could be all dysfunctional at the same time is if we have a dysfunctional organization. So that means the damn owner got a dysfunctional brain. I know Mark Davis got to be smarter than that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got to be smarter than that, bro. Because your dad wasn't no dummy. And right now, you making your dad look bad. Real talk. Real Raider fans know how Al Davis was. He was a gritty, grindy, go-getting motherfucker. You feel me? He didn't care about nobody's feelings. He didn't care about nobody's feelings. He didn't care about the league. He didn't care about the players. Like, he cared, but to a certain extent. He let the players know who was running the show. You feel me? Mark Davis, you ain't that, man. You too soft. You too soft, bro. Deep down inside, you're not a Raider, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. I bet you your dad is rolling over in his grave right now. I'm not trying to talk crap about you or trying to make you, or I'm not trying to like just bash you in a bad way, dude, but you're not seeing what your fans are going through. And if social media is the only way that we can express our feelings for you to see this, then do something about it, dude. You got diehard Raider fans, man, riding around with the plaques and stickers and license plates that's like on their cars or tats that they live with on a daily, 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, representing this nation with pride. From the town to LA to Las Vegas. I ain't gonna say the Bay. I'm gonna say the town, East Oakland. You know what I'm saying? On 68th in Hagenberger Road. Does anybody know where that is? Anybody know where Hagenberger Road is at? In East Oakland? Can you holler at me if you do? Because if you're really from Oakland, you know what that street is, and you know where it's at, and you know where the Coliseum is at. Off of Hagenberger Road. You feel me? The old Oakland Coliseum. That's how I knew about. That's how I know. The old Oakland Alameda Coliseum. That's the way when I was growing up and my parents was growing up, it was like that. And then came all these other names, and then the last one was like ODOT and then Oracle Arena and all this other crap. All I got to say, man, is this. I'm not ready to see Thanksgiving's football. If you guys aren't going to come to play, just forfeit the game. I don't want to see my team get embarrassed on national television every week, especially on Thanksgiving. I mean, I'm thankful I'm alive. I'm thankful that we have food on our table and everything. I'm thankful for all that, but I ain't going to be thankful for my team to be losing. You know, I said I was going to sit here and put a timer up on when I was going to put this live up, man, but you know what? I just wanted to get it out of my chest again, you know, trying to get the feel of this, you know, doing these lives and everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe next time, you know, I'll put my timer up, and if y'all want to tap in, you know what I'm saying? Touchdown, come holler at your boy Loyal to the Soil, you know what I'm saying? We can all talk Raider football, we can talk whatever. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't ask much, you know, I just want to try and get some, you know, some people to come in with me and, you know, and we can just talk, You know, I'm not trying to do this as trying to get no money and nothing like that, man. I got a full-time job. I just do this for like just trying doing something new, you know what I'm saying? See what the outcome will come, come out of the whole thing. You know, instead of just me being on, Madden all the time, you know what I mean? My PS5, losing. Because I be losing like motherfucker, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, they be sitting here going through these YouTube cheats, man, and they be pressing me with them YouTube cheats, and I be like, man, I can't get out of it. But if you try and do me on some strategy level, I'll beat you. But if you got cheats, I gotta try and figure it out to beat you. You feel me? But on that note, man, you know what I'm saying? You guys have a lovely day, lovely night. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy, I guess, who's playing? The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chargers. I think that's playing right now. Well, we need the Chargers to lose. You know what I'm saying? We need for them to lose. We need these teams to keep losing. But we got to win something. But I'm not even getting my hopes on that. So, you know what I'm saying? So on that note, man, if I'm not too busy on Thanksgiving, I'll put in a little timer and we can, chop it up. Maybe I might be on my tips to toes. You feel me? And we could just talk some football. Hopefully it's a good thing. Maybe Mariota will come out and light a fire into the team's ass and shut all these haters up and saying that he ain't got the game anymore and he's he's some type of glass. What kind of glass they say he is? A porcelain glass or whatever. You know what I mean? Let's just hope and pray that we can get a good Thanksgiving in all four ways. You feel me? Well, on that note, man, peace, and I'm out.